Well, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. How you doing? I guess the boys are done racing their bicycles and Jared has ended his trek across America. Very cool, by the way. And it's time to get back into, say, us not rich people that don't have billet cases and all that stuff. So I'm gonna say we because I add y'all into the group. I'm building this bike for somebody, and it's Cranbrook, and there will be a video coming out on the entire build of it and a ride. It's got a LD80 on it. Did all the machine work, porting 5-window piston, the whole 9 yards, hydraulic disc brake, MZ65, real MZ65. And I caught hell getting it twisted around here, but that's not what this is about. This is about, here's a video of me first firing this up. And you're gonna be able to see that fired right up, beautiful, but it had a very, very bad vibration. Very. So I'm thinking to myself, not out of bounds. It's more out of true. And I wanted a way to check that, but visually, where you could actually see it. So I've come up with this method to true my cranks and to check cranks that are actually in the bike. That's what we're going to do. And it's basically 2 pieces of aluminum tubing. So y'all stay tuned for this one. This is going to be a good one, and it's going to be visual, and you will be able to see whether this crank in this bike is out of true or out of balance, or both. So we will have to pull it if it's one of the two, and we'll find out. But it's got the good wheels on it, it's got good everything. It's gonna be a pretty bike, it's gonna be a nice bike. And it's got the LD80 in it, which I think you'll get just as much performance out of the LD80, if not more, than the LD90. Gotta remember, 47 millimeter Athena, 47 millimeter horizontal Minarelli. Either one of those will pull you off your seat. So let's see if the cheap little LD80 can do anything, you know. So let's get the crank check. We got to take this cover off, and we got to take this screw out. I'm gonna put my dong on it. Get your mind out the gutter. This off, and we're going to screw this in there. This was machined now. We got to take this cover off. Take this and the magnet off. This one is drilled and tapped, and they're both 8 millimeter 1.0 thread pitch. So this will go all the way in there and tie on right to the face of the crank. What we have here is a laser bore sighter. I use this at work to align shafts and stuff. And it will work on this right here too. All right. So can we get that? That's going to be good, I believe, for what we're going to see. So if that crank is true, that will stay pretty much right there except for the swinging of the bike actually. If it's not true, you will see it make a circle. And it actually even gets worse the more RPMs, but that could be the gyration of the cycle too. So but that was definitely off. So I think our crank is not good. Well, sometimes, no matter how hard you try, some of these are just so bad. I actually did the balancing on it, and then I put it on there to true it. I should have tried truing it before the balance. I think one of these are not bored properly, and there's just really no way to get it where it runs smooth. So I did have another one that we're going to put in there that is in really good shape. So, but yeah, I still think that the little LD80, and sorry I don't have no data on trying to do it, but trust me, as bad as it was, as bad as it vibrated, I didn't know whether I was going to bring this back or not. And it's like one of these, this hole is in the wrong place. It's the only thing I can kind of come up with. I'm sure accidents happen with these things. It's quite common. So we're going to take a ride on this, and I'm going to post a video of that. And then whenever I get done with this build, I will be doing a complete video of the build of it, and then at the end of it, testing, and then the man just gets it, he's going to ride it, and that's going to be on video too, so it's all going to be in one video. Kind of condensed, but I know how attention spans are. You see something you don't like on these things, and you click off of it. So, hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. We tried, guys. We tried, but it's junk. So, did I drop the right one? Oh, yes, I did. Y'all have a good one. Hit like and subscribe.